What about Delta? I think Delta is the best one among the big three in US aviation. Also do one for American and Delta too. I should have booked for Delta. Okay, we're doing Delta. Roll the intro. As a resident of Chicago, I don't fly Delta much, as they don't fly directly to many places I'm interested in. But returning from DCA, I saw a cheap fare back through New York, so I thought I'd give it a try. With seat selection, it came to $180 one way. This video will be the first leg, the Delta Shuttle from DCA to LaGuardia on an Embraer 170. A quick bit of history about the shuttle. Historically, there's been two shuttle services connecting Washington, New York, and Boston. Eastern Airlines had a shuttle.
We at the Eastern Air Shuttle Service can guarantee you something no other airline can. A seat. The Eastern Air Shuttle, a guaranteed seat without a reservation.
That they then sold to this guy.
Shuttle service itself is going to be the finest transportation operation anywhere in this country.
Then to US Airways, then finally becoming the American Airlines shuttle. New York Air ran a shuttle that was sold to Pan Am.
Now you don't have to worry about missing the Eastern Shuttle, because the new Pan Am shuttle leaves on the half hour. And once you've flown the new Pan Am shuttle, we don't think you'll miss the Eastern Shuttle. The Pan Am shuttle.
That subsequently was bought by Delta, and is the service operating to this day. Marketed at business travelers, the shuttle was once an hourly service that didn't need an advance ticket, and would just roll out a new plane to meet demand.
We have a crew on standby whose sole mission is to fly you to Boston or Washington whenever one of our regular shuttle planes is full.
These days, there's a priority check-in and security line, free alcohol, so helpful for getting work done, and a bagel or coffee in the morning. I arrived at Washington National and headed to the B concourse for my flight. After clearing security, I took the elevator upstairs to the Delta Sky Club. Despite traveling on an economy ticket, the American Express Platinum card gets you access when flying Delta, a perk I sadly don't get to use much. The club was recently renovated, and actually really nice. I was warmly greeted at check-in, and the bartender asked me how my day was going. Take that, United and American Club employees. Domestic airline lounges in the US aren't anything special, but there were some snacks that were on par, if not slightly above those of an Admiral or United Club. The views from the lounge, though, are the real highlights. With the Capitol Dome and Washington Monument in the background, you can see American, United, Delta, Southwest, and JetBlue all taxiing and taking off. The Delta shuttle departs every hour, and the flight is operated by Republic Airlines, a Delta Connect partner. They're timed so that as one flight leaves, the next flight lands and takes its place. I boarded with Group 3, and the small plane was already quite full. Seats are 1-2 in business and 2-2 in economy. The overhead bins are very small, and turning my suitcase sideways it only barely fit. Sadly, the windows are slightly off-center, so I had to share a window with the row in front of me. The seats were fine, really, more comfortable than a seat on Spirit, but not as comfortable as JetBlue. There also was no seatback entertainment, legroom was tight, but unfortunately not unexpected, and there was no power. Prior to takeoff, the flight attendants asked for 3 volunteers to move forward. Not sure if they got Economy Plus or all the way up to First. The captain announced the flight was at 19,000 feet and wheels up to wheels down would be 45 minutes. A far cry from the 1 hour and 25 minutes in the schedule. However, perhaps that was for the best, as due to congestion in the Northeast Corridor, we were delayed for 30 minutes on the ground. Delta does have Wi-Fi, in-flight entertainment, and free texting, but unlike Southwest, it's not gate-to-gate. Being go-go based, it only works above 10,000 feet. Finally, we have the green light. and had a great view of Washington, D.C. on takeoff. The beverage service was super fast on the short flight, and had all your standard service with mixed nuts. These were pretty tasty actually, and a premium snack, and rank higher than Southwest pretzels in my eyes. Alcohol is supposed to be free, but no announcement was made highlighting that. Service was completed by the time we passed Philadelphia. On approach to New York, we passed Newark Airport, Manhattan and the Statue of Liberty, before flying over Queens to land at LaGuardia. Due to congestion, we were delayed arriving at the gate. From there, I ran to my next flight, which had already nearly boarded, but fortunately was just the next gate over. So the Delta Shuttle to LaGuardia. It's a quick and easy way to get between New York and DC. American flies a similarly frequent service, and United flights are frequent enough as well. In a way, it's a premium route, but in another, it's so short no one really cares. It even competes against the Acela train by Amtrak when you factor in time getting to and from the airport and security. But what about the Delta difference? Is it a real thing? Well, I sort of felt it in the people I interacted with. But to be fair, the flight crew were not Delta employees but rather from Republic. So in order to conclude, I'll need to take a mainline Delta flight, which is what I'll be doing in part 2. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more flight reviews. I'll see you on the next one.